your girl Costa here. Welcome to my channel, Real Life Love and Me, where I am definitely planning my lifestyle one day at a time. Happy Monday morning. Good Monday morning. I am filming this on Monday morning, January the 11th, 2021, and it is 8:15 a.m. Central Standard Time. That means I'm on my way to work. It's raining out here. It is ugly out here, y'all. So I'm really taking my time today, headed to work. So you're gonna hear my windshield wipers every now and then in my video. All right, today's topic is, I got so many floating around in my head, but I think the main one is being true to yourself. That's something that I'm learning to do. When you be true to yourself, you don't have to worry about being accepted by others, because either they are going to love the real you or they're not going to love the real you. Just because they don't, that don't mean you gonna stop breathing. That don't mean you gonna stop doing what you doing. Mr. Bus, stop. That don't mean that should not take your focus off being true to yourself, doing what you like for you. I'm just saying, we worry about so many other people and what they think about us. Oh my gosh, look at her hair. Oh my gosh, look at her makeup. Oh my gosh, look at her nails. Oh my gosh, look at her outfit. Who the hell cares? Because my hair, my makeup, my nails, my outfit is for me. It's not for you. If you don't like it, close your eyes. It gets on my nerves that we focus so hard to get validation from other people about doing stuff and being somebody. I don't care. Now, I will be honest with you. At one point in my life, I did care. Oh my gosh, what is this person going to think that I'm doing this? Am I going to get people to participate? Because I have several groups on Facebook. I have a wife network where I have 783 wives in that group. And I used to think, oh my gosh, if I do this, will somebody participate? Will somebody comment? Will somebody look at it? Will this person this? Will that person that? Nah, I don't even care, because number one, I'm being true to myself, and two, I'm a wife. This is stuff that I go through. So guess what? If you don't go through it, that's fine. That's okay for you. But if you do go through it, whether you want to respond or not, that's still okay. Because guess what? I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for me. I actually started that wife network because at the time when I got married, guess what? I couldn't find a real wife group to network with and not to be judged because I do these things for my husband. I used to get talked about because when we would go out to eat, and my husband, he loves steak, he loves chicken, whatever type of meat he got, if it needed chopping up, guess what? I chopped up my husband's meat for his salad. I cut up the pieces for it. That's my household. That's my husband. I did it because I wanted to. That's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. But back to the main topic. Stop looking for validation from people. You don't need that. The only validation you need is the validation from God. And to me, that's the main one. Because when I'm dead and gone and I face God on my own, you know what I want to hear him say? Servant, well done. That's all that matters to me. This topic may not mean nothing to others. That's okay. And for those that have been looking or thinking about it, and you understand where I'm coming from, that's also okay. But I'm gonna tell you this new journey that I have embarked on in my life. I'm not looking for validation for people. I don't need nobody to come and pat me on the back so I can feel good about it. Hell, I pat my damn self on my own back. Good job, Costa. That's all. Because, baby, if I'm sitting up here waiting on somebody to really give me some validation, I'm going to be dead and gone. Y'all going to be like, why she ain't posted no videos lately?
She did.
Believe, my last video, my last car chat, believe in yourself. Trust God and trust yourself. We all get the same good feeling. We all do. And sometimes we second guess it. I can't sit up here and say that I don't, because I do. I'll sit up here and be like, well, nah, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Baby, God didn't bring that to you for no reason. You'll catch it later. But believe in yourself. Trust yourself. Why are we stopping all the way back here? Stop waiting on validation from man. Because accolades only get you so far in life. Think about it. If you got this accolade, there is 10 times more people out there that has a better and higher accolade than you do. And you know what they're going to sit up and say? Oh, that's nothing. I have this. I have that. Then that's going to make you feel real sugar honey iced titty. Put them letters together and you'll get the word beep. So, it's... I don't even know how to say it any other way. Just stop. Stop. I had a situation come up where I'm a planner babe. You guys know that. It's my channel. I'm a planner babe. There's so much going on in the planner community, and there's so many ways out here to make money in the planner community. There was a particular situation where I did a certain item, showed it, and I found out that someone that I thought was going to be like, oh my gosh, Costa, you did an awesome job. Kudos to you. But it turned out to be the other way around. You screenshot my picture and you sending somebody a message about me, but guess what? You end up messaging it to me. I learned that day, you kiss my tail. So that goes to show you that I'm thinking that, okay, this person is going to be happy for me that I've started doing this particular item. But it's the other way around. You talking about me, but you didn't realize that you sent it to me and then tried to fix it up and say, no, my phone was in my pocket and it screenshotted you and it typed the message out. That's a lie. That is a lie. And then you go on to say that you sent the picture, you were trying to send somebody else's picture, but LaCosta, you're cool. You haven't done anything wrong. No, that don't. I'm a fool, but I'm not that big of a fool. That don't even sound right. So I know how to handle you from a distance. Did it deter my mind in having me to second guess doing that opportunity? It did. It really did. But it didn't stop me from completely doing it. Now I just do it for myself. Now I literally just sit up and do it for myself. Maybe it's not meant for me to do it to showcase it to other people, but that's okay. I'm showcasing it to myself. This is something that I want. So to save on my coins, guess what? I do it for myself. And I had to talk to my husband about that. I'm like, look what this biscuit did. Y'all know the other word. I'm trying to keep it clean for YouTube. But yeah, that's literally what I said. I said the actual word to my husband. And he was like, man, you caught her. Yeah, I caught her. And baby, if you really know me, you know I am the screenshot queen. So that was part of me waiting on validation from that particular person to say, oh yeah, La Costa, go ahead and do this, go ahead and do that. But it was the other way around, and it made me feel like, man, that punched me in the gut so bad. It just made me feel like I just don't want to even be a part of this community no more. But hold on, home skillet, that's not how this cookie is finna crumble. Because if I made one to showcase it to her and everybody else, guess what? I can make others. Mine may not look like yours, but as long as it's satisfactory to me, guess what? That's all that damn matters. And that's the key thing that we need to keep focused on. It needs to matter to, if it don't matter to you, then it should not matter at all. I always tell my choir members whenever I get up before them and direct or teach a song or whatever, when we're ministering to the congregation, to the people out in the church, if the song does not minister to you first, then it's not going to mean anything to you while you're singing it. I don't perform, I minister. That's a big difference. Another topic for another day. So if it does not matter to you, it should not matter at all. Because if you're going to focus on what matters to others, then you're going to wear yourself completely out and you're going to be completely empty, and then you're going to be sitting up there feeling like, damn, I'm all out. There's nothing else left in me. I mean, absolutely nothing left in me. Then you go fall into this depression stage. You go feel bad. You go post on social media and be like, oh my gosh, I did not have a good day and I'm just in this funk. Get your tail up out of that funk. Look in the mirror. Write a note to yourself and be like, baby, I am the ish. I am it. What I want is what I want. What matters to me is going to matter to me. Validate your damn self. Sit up there and give yourself affirmations every day. Don't sit up there and wait for somebody to say, girl, you did that. Because guess what? 9 times out of 10, you should know that you already did that, because guess what? You did it. You did it. Now, it's nothing wrong for your friends giving you compliments and everything, but you don't have to wait on those compliments. You can go and do it yourself. Why is traffic so light on 280 this morning? This is not normal, people. This is not normal. Anyway, yeah, you don't have to sit up and wait for nobody else. Stop doing that. This is 2021. I still got to get used to saying that. You have been saying year after year after year after year, oh, I'm going to do what's best for me. I'm going to do me. I got this. This is for me. All that stuff. And by March, you sit up and still do the same stuff that you've been doing all along. And then by September or October, oh my gosh, I'm just worn out. I need to take better care of myself. But didn't you say that at the beginning of the year? That's why I don't like New Year's resolutions. New Year's resolutions are for people. Goals are for you. New Year's resolutions are set in place for you to do things based on other people's perspective. Now, you can have your own meaning of what New Year's resolutions mean to you, but that's what it means to La Costa. So I took out the word New Year's resolution and added the word in goal. That's for me. Baby, I'm doing this for me. Because you're not living my life. You're not paying my bills. You're not the one I sleep with at night. So, therefore, it's all about La Costa. First, it's all about God. That's first and foremost. Then after God, I fall in place. That's how that cookie is gonna crumble. And this is part of self-care and self-love. A lot of people think that materialistic things gotta come in place for you to do self-love and self-care for yourself. No, you gotta look deeply on the inside and love yourself. Believe in yourself. Validate yourself. That's the whole purpose of self. It's you as an individual. It's not other people. Stop making excuses for yourself. You make excuses for yourself, but you open the way for other people to come in and take over your life. You got to stop doing that. You got to stop doing that. I wear many hats. Many hats. And it's okay. But I guaranteed you, when it's time for La Costa Day, the world is going to know it. It don't bother me. Don't bother me sitting up there saying, well, I need you to do this. Not on this day, you not. We'll come back to another day. But on this day today, it's going to be La Costa Jesus Day. Yeah. That's what it's going to be. So, that's all I pretty much wanted to say. And that's like a whole bunch of more topics and everything in this one car chat and stuff like that. I'm almost to my office. But just, y'all, validate your own self. I've probably said this a million times in this one video. And right now I'm at 16 minutes. I don't even think I'm going to leave the video that long. It's probably not going to be that long. But validate yourself. Believe in yourself. Trust yourself. Trust God. Have a conversation with God and go from there. Don't sit up waiting on other folks, because I promise you'll be dead and gone. And they're going to be like, oh, well, she dead. May God rest her soul in peace. And move on to the next victim. I didn't say person. I said victim. Because, yeah, that type of person is a misuser. And they're going to always try to find somebody that they can sit up and manipulate 24/7 and get whatever they can out of that person. And when that person no longer does it, they go to the next person. That's how that goes. They go to the next person. Stop being that person. Stop being the one where the gate is always open and allowing folks to come in and do things to you or say stuff to you so you can feel uplifted. Say it to yourself. Get a journal. Write in your journal. Write in it. Give yourself affirmations. It's a lot of affirmation apps out here. I love the affirmation app. I love it. I absolutely love it. What I get notifications 3 times a day. And every time I get one, I write it in my journal. So guess what? Those affirmations are building me up even the more to start validating my own self. Start saying, I'm proud of you, whatever your name is. Girl, you look good. Girl, you smell good. Girl, you is fine. Girl, you got this. Girl, you can do this. Girl, hold your head up. The only time you need to be looking down is either fixing your shoes or making sure you don't trip up over a crack or something. That's it. Stop holding your head down because this person said this, that person said that. The hell with what they think. Because this is a true saying. Hurt people hurt people. A person that's always misusing a person or getting what they can get out of them, they're missing something from themselves on the inside. So don't you be that person that's missing. Maybe you are that person that's missing something on the inside. You know what you're missing? 1, you're missing God in your life. That's 1. 2, you're missing loving yourself. Start loving yourself. When you start loving yourself, then you can truly start validating yourself. And then, baby, the world better watch out. because you gonna be a bad one at that point. That's all I got for today, y'all. Thank y'all so much for listening to my car chat. I really love doing this because this is an opportunity for y'all to really see the real Costa, and for me to express. This is the kind of stuff that go on in my head. This is the type of stuff that I like to write down in my journal because it just motivates me. So yeah. If you are new to my channel, I want to say welcome, and hopefully something said and or done in this video will lead you to subscribing to my channel. If you are returning, I like to say welcome. No, not welcome. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of the real crew. So now this leads to my last statement. This is what I need y'all to do. I need you to hit the red button, subscribe down there at the bottom, along with that little bell right next to it. Once you hit that bell, guess what? You're going to start getting notifications that new videos such as this will have been uploaded to my channel, and you will officially become a part of the real crew because you are now a subscriber. So happy Monday, y'all, or happy whatever day you are watching this. I hope your day goes absolutely wonderful, because guess what? You are a wonderful person. You are loved, you are bold, you are beautiful, you are strong, you are you. So that's all I have for today, you guys. Until next time, smooches.